what was happening. If you fellas would have came on those days, you would have seen. I even had 2 kuias come in on a toko. Oh, we want to go and clean the beach. I said, what? We want to go and clean the beach. I said, I'll tell you what, you go up that step, you go in here, they might give you a knife to butter bread. And they were happy. They sat there all day buttering bread for the sandwiches. Yeah. And they came back the next day. You know, that was neat. And they were quite, 70s, and they wanted to do that. But they felt good. They felt good, they put something in. Yeah.
What about you, John?
Yeah, just similar to all the guys, just the whole organisation of the place, even like Bill said, people buttering sandwiches. Sam was here and his crew were just buttering bread all the time and getting stuff all ready for people to take out to eat when they come back after the clean-up. There was a feed, there was always a kai here for them to eat.
Come on.
That was good.
Go in there and grab your seat.
So yeah, that was the important thing, just being, seeing the organisation of all this.
Now you fellas are a very proactive community, obviously. How far will you guys go to stop drilling?
Well, I'll swim out there and hop in. No, we're totally against it. What we could see with this too, I think, some of the guys will agree with me. If they couldn't handle this, how are they going to handle something big like that? Never. That's what it boils down to. Yeah. We're not even prepared. They had to go overseas and get the expert. See, where's New Zealand and their team? Gotta go.
Lucky you fellas got your own team.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to say about this experience, or to the kaimahi who helped you guys, or anything?
Oh, again, can't thank them enough. In our kitchen here, can't thank them enough in the front here. Yeah. Got very emotional, Kaone. Hey, as we said, everybody just came in and did the mahi. Yeah. I know some of those want to murder one another, but on those days, head down and bum up in the white overalls. Coming back to that fire service bus, was a big bus from that trailer to here. And that thing goes around for, he went to Papamoa for the oil spill there, and what he does all the communication, the emails, the fax. He was set up for that, for HAS, isn't he? For HAS. But their fire chief from Gisborne sent it over here. We could do something for us. And he was, I think. Well, we had a woman taking whakahua like that one there. And then they put it through the bus. Because on that bus had big windscreen TVs. And he parked right in front here, and everybody was standing in the Plaza Bay like this looking. For me and Joe, because we weren't able to get out of there, we were coordinated, blah, blah. I was buzzed out to see all these white overalls, 50 in a piece from here to their fence. You know, going hard, cleaning up. It was a big bus to me. And they're four-wheelers and trucks, and all these volunteers. And that's going from Tihiro to Otsuki. I'll show you the hill after. Yeah, it was buzzing out. You know, 50 people, you know, because wherever it was bad, that's where Joe and them was bombing them. Bombing that area, yeah. Clean it up.
Thank you for having us. Very, very inspiring group of people. Kapa you fellas, and we need to follow your guys' lead in terms of the trawlers, I think.
Yeah.
But whanau listening, you should see the moana. It looks so beautiful and clean today, so you guys have obviously done a good job, and I'm sure people further around will be on the alert if you fellas need any more help in the future. But
you guys down here did all the hard work, and I mean, one of the things that blew me away arriving down here was to see how everybody had just pitched in and got themselves organised in a highly efficient way, and we're doing an absolutely awesome job.
yeah, I can see you work for Environment Bay of Plenty, and you guys will naturally have a lot of systems in place to respond to these sorts of things. It sounds like they had quite a professional system going.
They had a very professional system going, yep, and all I needed to do was just jump in and just
Bring the bread.
Bring the bread.
Bring the
That man was the most important one. Every day he went to New Orleans to get the kite.
Hey, Volunteer proudly sponsored by Environment Bay of Plenty.
He loaded up that truck and his trailer, and he came back from New Orleans with our kite. That's the most important thing.
Well, obviously this would have been a huge impact on your guys' organisation. What did you see in technical terms?
Well, look, to be honest, I've had nothing at all to do with the response down at the west end. So I was purely involved at this end down here. And really, as I say, technically we didn't have to do much. I mean, the guys down here just did it very effectively.
What part of paradise do you live in here?
Tako ingo ko hamana tiaki wai, Julian to the Pākehā. Alison, yeah. I tā mai nā tūtai o nā timara ki konei parahare e tō tātou kapata kai. E nā papa I tā mai konei, kia atu ki nā tangata konei, hai e mā koutou, hai e te mahi e te poko o Pāke, ke te piringi o rātou rapi. Me huri au ki te hea. Te korero te tahi reo tuarua. That's what I call it, tuarua. Yeah, no, we've had a big clean up here. We've had like Woodbill Green and them, and right from the Cape, right Kikone, right around. We picked up quite a bit of rubbish on the beach here. But Kone, he toka koko kai Kone, these are all mussel rocks. He pawa kai Kone. There's another big mussel rock over there. He pupu kai Kone, and what we're afraid of, if that Hindu comes here, our cupboard's buggered.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the name of this beautiful area where you live?
Ko papatete ingoa te wāhine, ko te waiti ki te nui, ka papate mai konei ana ki Wairurura, o te ingoa tēnei wai. Tipu mai au I konei.
So how many generations have been coming here to get mussels and boo-boos? Mai rano.
Mai rano, even before my time. Yeah. Waku mātua, o rātou mātua, way back. Yeah, way back. And ana I rungara e pā I rungara, te wahai nā putukau I rungara. And I konei I rungara, well, this was all they covered. I nai nei, ala te tino pai. So yeah, we're fairly concerned about it.
Especially, look how we're not even 100 metres away from your cupboard.
No. We just go down there and get some mussels. You know what, mauika I kono, get some fish there, but I don't own a fishing rod. I leave it to the people who come through, and they say to me, can I go fishing? I said, only if you bring me one back.
Just wander around at the gates, eh?
Yeah, just one back. If you don't bring it back, you're no bloody good, don't come back.
Hey, Judy, can you imagine life without being able to go down to that?
No.
What would that mean for you?
It would be like living in the middle of the bush somewhere. Hey, okay, there's some kai in the bush, but this is nah, it'd be terrible. It wouldn't be home then.
So, what do you think about the drilling?
There's a yes and a no, and the part I say why there's a yes, maybe this worked for our people, but there's too many bullshitting buggers around. They say it's not going to spill. Look at us, we haven't even got any gear to clean it up. Hey, so I'm not for it. You know, they stick a rig in over there and start digging around over there. Go paraparu tātou moana. This is a good example, eh? Good example. So, you know, they say it's progress drilling for oil. Maybe so. But look at what we're going to lose to gain that progress.
Yeah, you can't replace this. I wish you could see what I'm seeing, whanau. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, so no, it's irreplaceable, and yeah, like this. Okay, we got no mahi down here, and that. But hey, there's a lot of us that are gone away. What are tamari? They go away to kimi mahi haere, but they always come home. And if home changes, if you come back to your back doorstep, go hit the hin. What's the good of coming home?
You know, other than the beauty of this area, something we've been blown away by is the amount of signs outside people's houses, eh?
Yeah.
Saying no drilling or that. Tell us about the kind of community you've got here.
Well, they're staunch. They're staunch, and it's the younger generations. Hey, this is all their future. The younger generations, I'm just about buggered, so, you know, and it's their future, it's their tamariki's future, and so on. So, hey, you know, I tautoko them what they're doing. Stick up for their rights. Hey, it's been too long getting interference from outside. When I say that, I can go back and I can say one of my uncles got the mohokato nā tangata o te Ngāti Pro I konei, how he come back from the war and they had to struggle, hey, on the coast here. Kore moni e kore hake, and yet tau we come back and they got ballad farms. Hey, now look at the paradise we got here. We struggled and they struggled, especially the older ones. They struggled to keep these places, eh? And then kept all this for us. Look at it, and now we've got to leave it to our next generation, and we don't want to leave it there. Ko ki te paruparu, eh? We want to leave it like how we got it.
Which, you know, it's coming up election time in a couple of weeks. Which party do you think will best look after our environment?
Well, these two, the government and Labour won't look after it. They won't. I can't see them looking after it. I'm a bit doubtful about our two Māori parties, like Mana and the Māori Party. Mana maybe, but how long's the Māori Party been in? Hey, they haven't done too much. I seem to think that ko tātou tonu, we're the only ones to look after our own environment. You know, they say you can't do this and you can't do that. This is all the downfall of the coast. You've got to go to the park here to say, can we do this? Can we dig a hole over there? Can we do this? We can't do it. Yeah. No tātou tonu nā whenua, we can't do it. All we got to do is try and keep it the way it is for our mokopuna.
What's the future, you think? You know, what action do Māori need to take in the future, do you think, over our mana whenua and our mana moana?
Well, this is my point of view. It's abolish Māori land court. That's what I strongly believe. Hoki mai tātou I ki te kāinga o tātou tamari ki te kāinga, we've got to fight for our whenua to put a house on. We have to. Don't matter who you are, where you come from, e Māori koe, you got to fight. Hey, this is what I was telling you about this place here. It's not mine. Nā te kāwanake. Ini te homai e te Māori koti whenua. He puno pepana he ki mai kai te pai koe ki te whakatū whare kona. Yeah. And that's 13 years ago since I got that. Nothing's changed. I'm leasing it off transit.
Okay.
So God knows what the next one's down the road, the problems they're having. Hey. The kōti whenua's not there for the Māori, they're there for the government. That's my way of looking at it. I might be wrong, but that's my opinion.
Hey, kōrero whakamutunga, how far would you go to stop drilling out here in your kapata kai?
Well, I'm getting on a bit now. There's not much I can do, but I tautoko the ones that are doing it. You know, just give them some backing. Now you look at this young fella that will kai te hare te kōtia, Elvis Teddy, I know him very well. Mohau tana mama, tana papa. And I tautoko him putting himself there in all that raru to try and prove something. Well, I think with him going to court and that, the people are going to see, hey, this fella's genuine. He's doing this for a reason. He's going to court. And now, the way I look at it now, he's got to wait for another sitting, and this will go on, another sitting. And this is going to go back like what Tūhoe, they did to Tūhoe. Hey, that's what they're doing. If the Māori sticks up for himself, that's what they do. So that's my opinion.
Too much. Thank you very much.
That's it.